Good morning. It's Friday morning, 5:15 or so. Yesterday's workout went pretty well. I'm pretty sore from yesterday, so that's makes me happy. Other than moving around this morning, it's a little tough. But anyway, today is overhead press day or shoulder day. Yeah, 115 pounds for the heavy set for overhead press. So anyway, I'm just gonna get to it and wake up here a little bit, stretch a little bit, and get after it. So we'll see you afterwards. Alright, here's the first work set. 90 pounds for 3. Alright, here we go. Alright, 100 pounds, 3 reps. Let's go. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Heavy set, 115 pounds. Looking for 8 to 10-ish. So, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. One more. Come on. Oh. Oh. Woo. Ha. And that got heavy. Woo. Ha. Okay, down set. 105 pounds. Let's see how many I can do. I'm pretty. That last set that took a lot out of me. Yep. Alright, here we go. Last set of overhead press. 95 pounds till I can't do anymore, so. Yep. Here we go. Oh. Come on, one more. Oh. Whew. I almost didn't get that last one. Whew. Ha. Ha. Oh man. Ha. All right, here we go. Ha. I'm gonna do some reverse flies here a little bit. Oh man. Woo, that's burning. Huh. Alright, here we go. Set number 2. 30 pounds aside. Oh man, those last minutes were ugly. Form went to crap. Okay, last set of reverse curls here, or reverse flies here. Yeah. Oh man. Nope, that's it. Oh. Alright, I'm going to finish off today with some shoulder shrugs. It's 135 on the bar. We're just going to do, I don't know, as many as I can do, 12, 15, whatever it is. 10, 12, doesn't matter. Boy. Alright. Same as before, 135. I'm going to shoot for 10 to 15 again here. One more. Ooh, my hand is killing me. Alright, set 3. Same thing, 135. Shooting for 10 to 15. Oh god. Woo. Alright, here we go. Last set of shoulder shrugs and I'm done for the day. Here we go. Let's go. Alright, shoulder workout complete. Man, that was a pretty good workout. On my heavy set, I did 9 reps at 115 pounds. One shy of what I would have liked, but there was no way I was getting another one up, so I stopped there. So, man, arms are done. So, yeah, fairly good workout today. So, you know, I did military press or overhead press. I did custom down set, so I did 105 and 95 for that. That was a tough couple of sets. You know, I only did 6 and 5. I could definitely tell that I was past my working load pretty much on those. And reverse flies, those always get to my rear delts are just burning right now. I did quite a few reps of those, and then I did shoulder shrugs, which that one pretty good too. So all in all, you know, it's cycle 1 week 2 today. You know, I finished yesterday was the end of week 1, so yeah, we're moving along. So next week on overhead press is 120 pounds for my final week, so hopefully I can get a good amount pressed up next week. You know, if I can get 5 to 8 again, I'd like more than 5, but I'd like more towards the 8. But we'll see. I only did 9 at 115, so. But hopefully by then I'll be a little bit stronger by then, so maybe it won't be such a bad deal. But man, my legs they're sore today. Yesterday's squat day put me through the ringer. So, but anyway, we're chugging along. You know, I'm feeling more optimistic after finishing the first week of cycle 1 that, you know, adding some weight wasn't a bad idea. You know, I'm sore, and we'll find out after the end of this cycle and then into the next one whether I'm going to be strong enough to keep going. But you know, these weights felt good. You know, 180 pounds on my back yesterday for squats. That went really well. You know, I put 225 on my back. You know, yesterday for calf raises. You know, that felt pretty heavy though. I'm not saying I would have been able to do a whole bunch of squats at 225 right now, but you know, I'm pretty sure I could have done a few reps anyway. So we're gonna get stronger here. We're gonna gain some muscle. We're gonna get a little bigger. You know, it's kind of been an interesting thing that, you know, I feel like my scale really isn't climbing, but I feel like I'm thinner. Yeah, I got some inside fat, but my outside fats are starting to get a little smaller. So, you know, as I keep going, this is what, the 4th month that I've been working out pretty regularly, or 4 or 5 times a week, every week since September. Beginning of September I started. So I'm four months in, and I've come a long way in 4 months. So in another 8 months, you know, so that make a year's time, I should be way up there in strength and muscle in that year's time. So it's gonna be a cool ride to see that, you know, this old man can still put up some weights, you know. At 47, you know, this is only going to get harder, so I'm just going to keep on pushing through. I did get, you know, I got the rack, and I did get a pulley system, but I haven't figured out where I'm going to put it yet, so I got to do some rearranging, I think, down here in the basement to get it up, so that's going to be coming. Well, hopefully I'll have it going by the new year here. But we'll see. I got lots going on these last few days for the year. So, but anyway, into the new year I will have a pulley system, and I'm going to try to buy. I got a line on another 300 pounds of weights for like $250, and a different bench. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep the other bench, but. You know, the 300 pounds for $250, that's less than $1 a pound. That it's hard to find weights for less than $1 a pound. You know, people want a lot of money for them because we pay a lot of money for them when they're new. So anyhow, yeah, because if I could have another 300 pounds, that would be ideal. Not that I'm going to be lifting 600 pounds, but that gives me 2 more plates to put on. So when I get to squatting and benching and whatever, when I need 2 plates, I'll have 2 plates instead of doing a 35 and a 10 on each side. So anyway, that's what I got today. It was pretty solid week working out this week. I'm very pleased with myself. So y'all have a blessed day, and you know, I'm gonna keep going after it next week, so we'll talk to you later.